Okay, just quick tuts on how to sort of build ideas. This is how I make tracks, just from sampling records. I'm not going to go over every single detail. There's enough videos on here about how to do every single thing. Alright, so first we got to find a track that we want to use. I just sampled a little piece of a record that I had. It goes like this. Okay, so I just chopped that up into 8 equal pieces, so I could play it across here, and I assigned them each to a pad, so I could play the whole thing over like this. Okay, so each one has its own piece. Okay, so this is a 3/4 jazz waltz, so you can't just play it straight like that to make kind of a 4/4 hip hop groove. So you got to mess with the samples a bit. So you just jam for a while, you know, try to come up with ideas. I came up with a few that went like this. Okay, so you just go through a couple of those until you get a couple that you like, and then you can record them in. Okay, so we have the basic idea with what we're going to work with, so after that you just get some drums. I chopped some drums out of a record. You can use whatever you want, you know. You can use sample libraries. I just got some drums off this record. Just 4 basic sounds, so then you can record them in as well. Okay, so everything I recorded, I didn't use any quantizing. I like to do it raw first. You can always fix it later with quantize. So we can hear what that drum groove sounds like if you just put 16th note quantize and just leave it at 50% swing for now. We'll probably neaten it up a bit. Okay, so that sounds pretty cool. Generally, when I'm actually making the track, you know, that I'm going to use, I would probably, you know, record the drums in separate tracks and all of that kind of thing. But now I'm just trying to build an idea, you know, just trying to jam to try and get ideas together. And so, yeah, you know, you can add bass to that or do whatever you want. But this is just the creative process that I use before, you know, before I get down to making the track. Yeah, so I usually jam with this for a bit and see how it goes from there. Okay, once I've laid down a few ideas in the MPC, made a few sequences that I'm fairly happy with, you know, that kind of groove, I just like to, you know, loop it for a while and just jam some scratches, just cut with it for a while, just to kind of get a feel of what it would be like to maybe play it live, you know. And I often do this just because I get sick and tired of practicing to the same instrumentals and break records or whatever records I have. So that's a cool idea, you know, just to scratch along to your own beats. So here's a clip of that.